Your glow up starts with a rebrand, and you can start today. You can decide today that you're going to start showing up as her, the next level version of yourself, the best version of yourself, the girl who has it all. You can decide that today. You can rebrand your life at any moment. You can decide that you're tired of feeling the way that you're feeling, that your life doesn't necessarily feel like you anymore, or that you want to show up as her, the best version of yourself. You can rebrand. You can scrap the whole chapter. You can rip up the entire book. You can start over whenever you want to. You get to decide. Your glow up starts now at the moment that you decide that it does. It's time for a rebrand. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get into it. And doing a rebrand or glowing up doesn't have to be this big, monumental, like you can literally just decide that that's what you're going to do and do it. This is your sign that you don't need to wait for the perfect moment when you're ready, your birthday, or because of the breakup to have a glow up and to rebrand your life. Although we love doing that, I love a woman stepping into her power. We don't have to wait for that moment. You can decide now that that's what you want to do and go for it. What does that look like? This is your sign that you don't have to wait for a specific moment or the right moment to rebrand your life. You can rebrand your life at any time. You can glow up from the inside out. Glow ups aren't just about changing your looks, what's on the external, how people see you. It's about how you see you, about how you show up for yourself. A rebrand is more than a new vibe on Instagram, changing up your skincare routine, or changing the way that you dress. Although those are components of a rebrand, it is way more than your Instagram feed. It's energy. You're not just changing your style, you're changing your standards. It's an energy shift. It's a mindset shift. It's a declaration. It's deciding to choose yourself, choose a different life for yourself, a different path for yourself, to set standards and to step into the best version of yourself, the next level version of you. It's saying the life that I've been living does not reflect the woman who I want to be and the woman that I'm becoming. It's honestly the softest, most powerful glow up that you'll ever do. You're updating your identity to match the version of you that knows her worth. Signs that you're in your rebrand era. You feel disconnected from yourself. You feel like you're watching your life go by, that you're not necessarily living your life. You're not necessarily present. Does that feel like you? You're drained by environments that you used to tolerate. If you feel like you've been waiting for something to shift, this is your sign. There's something in the back of your head that says that there's more for me. I deserve more. I deserve better. You're not imagining it. You've outgrown the version of you that needs to shrink or to settle, to feel loved, to feel accepted, or to feel comfortable. It's time to rebrand, and rebranding is going to look so good on you. 10 steps to rebranding your life. Classes in session. Decide that you're done settling. I've said this once and I'll say this again. This is the hill that I will die on. The longer you entertain what is not for you, the longer you postpone what is for you. You cannot evolve while you're entertaining what's not for you. You cannot evolve when you're entertaining what's draining you. Your rebrand begins with the decision that I'm not living like this anymore. Not for love, not for comfort, not for anyone else's expectations. Get clear on who you're becoming. Write it down. What does the future version of myself, the best version of myself, the next level you look like? Write it down on paper. You're not just trying to change, you are becoming her. The version of you that's peaceful, powerful, feminine, magnetic, confident. Write it down. What qualities does she have? Journal about it. Visualize her. Build a mood board all around her. It's time to audit your environment. If your space, if your circle, if the partners that you're choosing don't align with her, it's time to edit. When you're auditing your energy, what is draining you? What conversations light you up? What conversations take it out of you? What habits do you have that you need to break? Are these habits that she has? Or are these habits at the next level you embody? You have to create space for what's expired, what you're cutting out, what you no longer want. And that means clean out your closet and your contacts list. Upgrade your self-concept. You're not just doing things differently, you're thinking differently. Affirm who you are, not who you were. And how are we going to do that? Through affirmations. Create a list of affirmations for yourself, and I want you to get in the habit of practicing them, reciting them, writing them down, reading them, listening to them every day. Whether you choose to do this in the morning or choose to do this in the evening, every day. Curate your aesthetic. Your signature style, your signature scent, your skincare routine, your vibe. These are physical expressions of the new chapter, and you want your appearance to reflect the work that you're doing on the inside. Shift your standards. Shift your standards. Shift your standards. Give yourself permission to raise the bar on who has access to you. Give yourself permission to set new standards for yourself. Give yourself permission to step into this new energy, the next level of you. Romanticize your routine. Turn getting ready into a ritual. Turn your skincare routine into a ritual. Make your routines sacred, be intentional, enjoy them. Every day, I want you to make the ordinary feel luxurious. Play music, slow down, take your time with your morning routine, take your time with your skincare routine, light candles, make everything an experience. But when your daily life starts to feel like a ritual, the rebrand is not just a phase, it's who you are. I don't like to say fake it until you make it, but embody it until you become her. Embody it until you fully believe it. Confidence comes from action. You don't need to feel ready. Start acting like the woman that you want to be, and your mindset will catch up. Protect your energy. Your energy is your currency. You should be spending it wisely every day. Learn to set boundaries. You want to give some people grace, but grace first, boundaries second. Protect your peace, your softness, your time with zero apology. After all, the version that you want to become, her, that's what she does. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate the evolution. Celebrate becoming the next level you. Celebrate the rebrand and becoming her. You're not behind, you're evolving. This is a rebrand. Don't rush to finish the rebrand because this is a lifestyle, not a to-do list. Every small step into becoming her, every part of this should be celebrated. Rebranding your life is the most powerful decision you can make. It's the most powerful thing that you can do. You do not need to burn everything down unless you want to. It's okay to say that version of me doesn't exist, or it's expired, or I don't know her. This is where I am now. This is who I am now. I'm her. Your rebrand starts when you make the decision that you want something different. When you decide what you want that to look like, how you want that to feel, when you get crystal clear on how that feels and what that looks like, and the actionable steps that you need to take to get you there. Deep down inside, you already know that. You already know that you deserve more, that you want more. Step into it. Your rebrand starts the moment that you decide that you want more, that you want to show up as her, the moment that you take the steps to show up as her. Once you write down what the next level you looks like, what steps do you need to take to get you there? Write those steps down as well. Now you have a plan for your whole rebrand. And each decision that you make, each step that you take, I want you to think or even look at what you wrote down as far as your old story, your new story, the steps that you need to take to get you there. And I want you to make sure that you're basing all of your decisions off the steps that you have to take and the steps that you wrote down. And I want you to ask yourself, is this going to get me to where I want to be? Is this a decision that the next level you would make? Is this a decision that if I were her showing up as the best version of myself, is that a decision that I would make? That should be the foundation of every decision that you make here on out. If someone's treating you not the way that you want to be treated, what would I do? If someone's treating you the way you don't want to be treated, what would you do? What would the version of you that's the next level you, the best version of yourself, after this rebrand, what would she do? How would she handle this? That's the energy that I want you to have. That's the power that I want you to step into. How does the next level you speak? How does she dress? How does she walk? How does she talk? What energy does she have? This is your foundation for your rebrand. If this spoke to you or if this helped you in any way, let me know. Share this with a friend. I hope you subscribe and you hang out with us longer. And welcome to your rebrand era. See you in the next video.